Greetings people, WBCS New here with another installment for my YouTube channel and Facebook and stuff like that. First of all, can people please subscribe and share, etc, etc, because it would be great to get this up to the point where if I am making money from it, which is always a plus, I would like to donate stuff to charity as well. So you know, if I can make money from this, I might donate 5 or 10% of the earnings from YouTube to certain causes. Okay, right, anyway, this has been a very waitful day, so I'll explain what I've got here at the minute. As you can see at the title at the top, that's a slight hint. As a personal preference, I've always had the Muyu cubes, like the GTS2M here, which is, as you can see, this one's one of my original speed cubes, which has seen better days. It's using very tacky lube in there. Actually, I need to strip it down and put some thin stuff in because it's very sticky, but this one has been a good little starter cube for me, and this one's seen a couple of my first personal bests get really rapid, so I'm quite happy. And then obviously I moved on to the GTS 3M, which is the one with all the little edges and little grooves so you can catch it with your finger and stuff, which made it really good for finger tricks. It means you weren't slipping off the corners. Like this one's very rounded. It's not as round as some of the round cubes, but it's still got very rounded corners, and it didn't always make it easy to get a hold of. They had to be a bit more precise, which makes you a better cuber anyway. But obviously this is what we're all waiting for, and this bad boy came this morning, and this is the GAN 11M Pro. Oh, look at this box. The box is pretty. I'm so excited. Okay, I should return it that way so it's got GAN. Okay, here we go. So I've obviously broke the seals on it. Haven't played with it, just broke it. Ooh, hello. So we have got a card. I don't know if that number is anything secret, but I'm not going to show you yet if I can help it. So we've got a little card here with some form of, let's scan that with a camera later on and see what that's all about. We've got a cube station thing here, another scanny thing. What's this? I've got a scratchy thing. I'll have a look at that. So we get some little perky things, which is cool. Okay, so we've got a plastic box. I presume the cube's in here. Oh, if it's in there, it's a funny shape. So let's have a look. Obviously, I would imagine this is obviously the tools and gizmos and extra magnets and things like that, which I know I don't need to open because I've seen other people open these up, so I know what's in there. If you want to see what's in there, look for obviously the GAN 11 adjustments and stuff, and there's quite a few YouTube videos for that. This is just another review thing. So we have a nice little box which has got GAN logo on the other side, and I've already seen one of these open, so I know how to do it. But it's like a magic box. Okay, you can get your fingers on the two GAN things and push together, and it goes. Oh, yeah, I got it the right way around. I couldn't do that again. I was going to take a retake if I got that the wrong way around. And there it is, boys and girls, the GAN 11M Pro. Okay. Oh my God! Straight away. This is cool because you've got your own carrying case for it, so you know what I mean, you can keep it clean and tidy. You don't have to buy a separate bag for it. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. This is going to be well used unless I break it, okay, unless I drop it or something and smash it, but hell, that's going to be great. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put that there next to the rest of it. I'm going to shift all this, I'm going to put this back in here for now because I don't need them. I like the box. The box is fantastic, you know. What a great box. Anyway, so let's first impressions. Bloody hell, has this got helium in? Compared with this and this, these feel 10 times heavier than this. This feels like if I throw it, it's going to start floating up to the camera, like as if I've got no gravity. It's that light. So I know people have been saying, oh, it's a certain weight and things. I'm just going to see if I can get this to move back a bit and see if I can get this on the camera. See if I can rotate this down a little bit. You're going to see someone's jumped on the floor, but I don't care. So let's just see if this is going to work. So we have got grams. So I'm going to put the GTS 2M on here first, which is 88 grams in this one. It's got oil and stuff on, so 88 grams. GTS 3M is 92, so that's a heavier cube. So yeah, I mean, you can feel that's a heavier cube. The GAN 11M Pro, 63 grams in this case. 63. 92. I mean, how weird? That's a huge. That's just insane how light that is. I daresn't turn it. You know what it is? It looks really. I know it sounds cheeky, but it looks really cheap. It compared with like the plastics and stuff. Obviously, this is like it's like a matte finish. It's not glossy like this, which is a good thing because it gives you a little bit more tactile grip on it. I just went for the standard one. I didn't want the extra glossy stuff. I just want a cube that's going to work, you know. But the difference between these things generally is the technology in this is completely revolutionary, basically, and I'll explain it in a minute. So we have got the typical magnets in this one, which really deactivate about there. So they only click in really there. It's once that bit, they're not really doing much, especially on this cube because it's got thick loops, so it doesn't. There's too much friction and too much resistance for it to pull in. Then you've got this bad boy, which you can feel it right up to about there, and it suddenly latches. You can see it latch in there, and it's like a click. So that's pretty good. So let's try this one. What just happened? That barely touched it. It's like, what? Okay, that is just mental. It's practically moving by itself. Okay. Oh wow, I am barely touching that. Oh my god. I mean, this is out the box. This is not me lubing it up or set it up or anything. Its settings, if I look at the gapping on that compared with mine, I should turn that off, shouldn't I? See if it's battery. Come on, turn off. Turn off. There we go. So I've got the gapping set about the same on this one. So that's me GTS 3M. You can tell the difference. Whoa! It's just insane. Okay, that's the best way I can describe. This is super light and super quick. I've been wanting to play with a GAN for a while now. I was hoping some of the locals I could meet up with who might have had a GAN, I can go, oh, can I, have a shot of that sort of thing. Never got a chance. I know the XS and stuff is supposed to be a really nice cube, and the difference I was going to explain is this has one added feature. Well, it has a few added features, but one main difference with this cube over the other two is the magnets. You've got your regular magnets, if we can find any. Well, we've got in here. We'll show you this bit here. This is quite interesting. This is a magnet adjuster. Would you believe? This adjusts the core magnet distance. So it's on medium. It's set for medium from the factory. So it's set up pretty well, and that adjusts the actual middle part of this apparently. So that's the clue. Is this has internal magnets in the core compared with these ones that don't. So that's why this one feels like it's going to go somewhere all the time, and these just go stop dead. There's nothing there. This relies on you having good finger dexterity, good movement skills and stuff. I mean, you can see that one, it gradually moves because of the lube in this is quite thick. I lubed this years ago, and I've just never got around to putting good stuff in, whereas this one's, it's better than that one because it's using thin lube. But again, it doesn't do anything really in the middle here. It's light. It still has some form of traction there. However, that's where the core magnets differ. I'm having a bit of a debate with someone about this at the moment, but the core magnets work by, obviously you have magnetic, and you got magnets in the corners just like you have on these ones. Both of those work to about their release. So that's its release, that's its bite. So it bites about halfway into you can feel it there, you can see it trying to move. So I would say about there is the release point. However, this point is the magic bit. Now people are saying that it constantly attracts either way. However, magnets don't work like that over 45 degrees. What will be happening here is the magnet will be in the zone of north and south. So what will happen is you'll get a repel just here, which pushes this either one way or the other. At this point here, it doesn't know where it wants to go, which is quite interesting. So you do have attraction on either corner as normal, but in the middle you have a repel because of the core magnets, because they are on basically a 90 degree from each other at 45 degrees. You will have a south intervention as the corner crosses over it, which will give it a repel. That's the law of magnets. So there you go. So anybody who's saying, oh, it's all north all the way through, or all attraction, it's false. Sorry, but that's why it moves so silky, because it doesn't want to stop in the middle. It wants to keep going. It's getting pushed round, not pulled. It's getting pushed. That's a deflection of magnetism, not an attraction. Attraction here, because the two magnets are lined up, it's locked. But that is a completely different ball game altogether, and that's what makes this a game changer. Because once you took it off the corner, it's on monorail mode. That's the best way I can describe it. Monorails work exactly the same way, although magnetic theory. You've got attraction, which pulls it across the track, and you've got repel, which keeps it off the track. So you've got repels and it pulses round and round, so it pulls it along, drops it round. But that is phenomenal. That is just super light, and boy, does this thing move. And it's, oh my god, it's like I am not actually hardly doing anything at all with this cube. That's just it's just, yeah, it is. I can't describe it. If cubing could be sex, this would be the orgasm. It literally would be an orgasm cube. It's that good. I can't fault it. I've been wanting to play with a GAN for so long, and out the box it is ready for me. It's like I don't have to adjust it. I know I'm gonna enjoy this straight away. It's just, oh, it's so nice. It's, you know what it is? Buy one. That's my verdict straight away. I haven't even had to twiddle with it. I'm not even going to change the settings on these. I'm not going to play with the magnets just yet. I'm going to try to do some solves with this and see what I get out of it. It just feels so. I mean, oh god, it's so, there's no effort. It's like going from a 1970s Mini with no power steering to a car today where it's like all bloody motor powered. Unbelievable. That's how the best I can describe it. It's just got power steering for a cube. And those magnets in the core make all that difference. And I can see all cube manufacturing copying this ASAP to try to compete, because at the minute this is just unbelievable. I'm just playing around here. It's just really nice. It's it's just so nice. I'm going to have a quick solve with it, I think, because oh, I did get that one right. Hey, oh god, do you see that? That is taking nothing. Ooh, god, I would get a dot on the top, wouldn't I? Let's do oh, there we go. And a bit of a sloppy one, but no effort, zero effort on that. I am well impressed with this cube already out the box. I mean, I'm going to lube it up myself, but the lube, I can feel the lube. It's got some decent lube in there. I can feel it coming out. But generally, colour matching, as you can see, the colour matching is pretty good. It's a different finish. That one's glossy, you can see that, whereas that's not so glossy. Okay, so this has got and the colours are pretty matched up, to be fair. So unbelievable. Verdict: get one. If you've got more money than sense, by all means get one. Thank you again, Cubes UK, for getting this to us. Well chuffed with this. Definitely, GAN have definitely gone the right direction with this. I know they did it in, I forgot what the other puzzle was, where someone discovered the core magnets in it. It was that Pyramix, that's the one. What a game changer. This, I mean, I'm not even going to try to set this up. It's perfect for me. This is just, it's you can hear the difference in the sound as well, the sound of it. And I haven't put my lube in yet. I feel this is, I mean, don't get us wrong, I don't mind this because it gets people's attention when you've got a nice noisy cube when you're in somewhere like a library. No, I don't cube in a library. But can you imagine that in a library? And in this one you could sneak it out and go have a quick orgasm if you're a cube orgasmist, and then you can put it away when you finish with it, you know, and anybody know you've had a cube out, you know. It's like, again, stuff like that, M's, that way is normally tedious, especially on this cube. Like, it's a weight push because of this weight, the weight of it. Those M's are a bit of a nightmare. Not that I use them very often, but oops. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing now. Completely messed up, haven't I? Right, what have I done? Oh God, I've gone wrong. I've got it completely wrong. Right, where am I? Ah, there, that's what I'm doing. There we go. So yeah. Cheat. So yeah, you but on this one, let's try an E-perm, because E-perm's always my, oh my Jesus God, E-perm is just amazing. I know I'm not the best of E-perms because I've only just learned it, so it's, but it allows me to not worry about it too much because you can see the oil coming out of it. So yeah, that tick 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 all the way. I know there's cheaper cubes out there that are quite good, but this thing weighs nothing. If I had this in the pocket and it fell out, I wouldn't even know I've lost it, which I'll be gutted. So I'm definitely putting it in my white case to carry it everywhere, and I'm going to put a bloody whistle key on it and all sorts, just so I can whistle and find out my cubes around somewhere. But this is, it's just amazing. I cannot honestly tell you how amazing this is. It's so precise. Finger tricks are nice on it. Even my D's are looking impressive on here, and I'm going to really start using D's properly. Oh, messed it up. Oh, that's a perfect excuse to solve a cube, isn't it? When you mess it up. Helps you actually do it in the right place, doesn't it? But there's no effort at all. Let's do half across. See what I get soon. And oh, good old J-perm. I mean, that is absolutely effortless. Can we do a 180 spin? Yes, we can. So 180 spins most of the time. Yeah. So that's looking pretty good. It's, people, I highly recommend one of these cubes. This is brilliant. I'm going to be playing with this all night now. Stay in touch, keep safe out there and all that. I'm going to try to get some of my weekly solves done in the Senior Cubers Worldwide. Hello everybody, by the way. Marcel, Michael, Jan, John, and all the other cubers out there who I regularly talk to and have a good banter with. Honestly guys, this is one amazing cube. Unbelievable. I'm well impressed. You don't realise how hard it has been not to swear about this and say how good this is. Okay, I am looking forward to having some sols with this. Like, ooh, not when I'm doing bad finger tricks like that. But that is out the box. I cannot get over it. I honestly cannot get over how cool it is. Yeah, I keep on saying that. Verdict, get one, and you get this posh little box that you can go pop when you're finished. Keep it nice and clean. It's great, and it's one of those things. Imagine doing that. You're in a supermarket and you just go around going to have a cube session. Boof. People know you're going to mean business, and you get floppy wings. Look, plop 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 plop. It's really cool, isn't it? Anyway, oh, I don't want to put it down now. I just want to play with it. It's just so cool. Anyway, see you again, and that's it. Really, it's a nice short review this time. Nothing too majorly, I don't think. I'm just trying to check how much I've been doing. 20 minutes. There you go. I'll get this uploaded to YouTube and get you shared. See you later.